Hiya!
Woo!
All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Esteban with Comix. We are back. We're live as always on Thursdays. We're live on Twitch and on TikTok. So we appreciate everybody joining in and tuning in. Um, Join us, give us some likes on TikTok, blow us up, share our stream. We're super excited about every episode. So everybody that's joining for the first time, my name is Esteban. That beautiful man in the hoodie over there is Ash. And this is Comix. And essentially what we do is just shoot the shit, talk about what's in the geek news. You guys can admire my vacuum cleaner back here while you guys are watching. So we talk about what's on geek news and what's going on in the world of comic books and nerds and whatnot. So chime in. We appreciate it. We'll go ahead and read any comments that we have online, whether on TikTok or on Twitch. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get things kick started. Let's see. Ash, do you have anything to drink today?
I don't know if I've ever brought in 1800, but I have. Man, this is like 4 weeks in a row. I have first 1800 and Modelo, which
Nice.
is kind of the usual whatever. Had I known I was going to be drink today,
No, it's all good.
Vanessa gave me a 40, and I was going to do a 40, but I was like, I may not finish it by the end of the show. So
Oh, right on, right on. So everyone that's tuning in, usually we kind of get the show kicked off. Not only do we kind of give you guys the nerd news and what's going on and our take on certain topics and whatnot, we also like to go ahead and bring on some drinks to kind of expand, as Luis would say, our other co-host, expand your palates. So Ash
yeah,
has,
we do.
yeah, we do. Ash has the 1800 along with Modelo, and I again am drinking Elijah Craig whiskey, small batch, Kentucky Straight Bourbon, 94 proof. So,
You know what that sounds like?
what's it sound
Hey,
like?
you know who they got to be the new Batman?
Cool.
Elijah Craig.
Oh, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It actually does sound pretty cool. So, cheers if you guys are at home. Grab a drink.
Woo!
Cheers to everyone. Cheers. So let's go ahead and get the show kick started. First thing that we got going on right now. Hey Ash, did you know that Zoe Saldana? You know Zoe Saldana, right?
I do. Good
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, you texted her the other day, right?
Well, no, she texted me, but I was only returning her text, though.
Oh, okay, cool. Did she tell you that she is the first actor to go ahead and have 4 movies that hit $1 billion each?
She didn't tell me that.
She didn't.
No.
Thought she was your friend, man.
Comic Book News told me that, but she didn't tell me.
She was being modest. That's all it was.
Oh, it is.
So yeah, Zoe Saldana is the first actor / actress to go ahead and reach to have 4 films to hit $1 billion. If you guys don't know, it's the first 2 Avatars, or the 2 Avatar movies, and it is Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. So Zoe Saldana is the reigning queen with $4 billion, with 4 movies that hit $1 billion. So I think that's, Ash, as an actor, would you say that would you say if you had 4 films that hit $1 billion, would you say, I made it?
I think this is in no way taking away whatever. I mean,
No. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to. I'm not taking anything away from her accomplishment.
It's very much an accomplishment. Oh, she's obviously made it. She was in freaking MIB 2. You know who I always get her mixed up with Jessica Tandy. Not Jessica Tandy. That's a different lady. Thandie Newton.
Who?
Thandie Newton. They just have a similar look, but yeah. I think the person I was going to say right now, Mission Impossible 2, is Thandie Newton. She's a great actress. Fucking awesome. The thing I was going to say is, like, I think you quote made it if it's like a Tom Cruise situation, like Maverick and Risky Business and fucking Mummy, the new Mummy. Like, if if you're the lead in every one of them, then kind of, yeah, obviously, like you're the new Julia Roberts or you're the whatever. She's a great actress. She happens to be in all those movies. Oh, I never seen Avatar. Is she like the main?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, then never mind. Scratch what I said. I was going off of Gamora because I've never seen. After he came out of the pod, I paused it and I just could not get into it.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah, Avatar is a different. Like you got to be really into science fiction in order to kind of get into Avatar. You know what I mean? At least that's how I feel. So it's just kind of like, okay, you know, to kind of get into the idea of transferring your consciousness into another body. So it's very science fictiony. So if you guys haven't seen it, the first Avatar is pretty good. I haven't seen the second one yet. I won't lie. I lost interest when I first heard that the new Avatar film is coming out, only because like it's been what 20 years since the first one. So it's kind of like I kind of at this point, if it shows up, it shows up. Cool. You know, if it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, if am I gonna run out to theaters to go see it? No. Obviously I didn't. Probably wait till it shows up on like Disney Plus, you know, because it is going to show up on Disney Plus. It's owned by Disney owns Fox, so and it's a Fox film. So yeah, I mean, I can definitely wait until it shows up on streaming. So yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's like whatever.
Especially now, 3 hours is a lot to ask of a person. I want to see Kill the Irishman, and I knowing that it's 3 hours, like I still can't.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way because I really want to watch that one as well. But not only that, but that all-star cast of De Niro, Pesci, Pacino. Who else?
No. 4H5 Oka, who's been pretty much talkative on our Thursdays.
Yeah.
When you said it's been 20 years old, I definitely felt old.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to make you feel old. Just
think
inside alcohol lubricates the joints. So drink up.
Well, lubricate the joints is definitely going to be edited into a different situation.
Of course it is. I said it with all that intention. So all, you know, goofing around and shit. I wanted to ask Ash, if you were married to Zoe Saldana, okay, yes, would you feel intimidated that she's like 4 films at $8 billion?
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, fuck, if she's bringing home the $4 billion, then obviously it's like the meme of the guy cooking and fucking sweeping and, you know. I think it's an amazing accomplishment. Again, I don't want to take anything away. And what I said prior, I was going off of Gamora, like, because everybody was in that movie.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, what did you do? Like, what do you do? Like, fucking, hey, so I felt like having McDonald's. Well, I wanted to have fucking Guy Fieri cook for us today. Well, I mean, I was going to supersize it. I don't know if you're down, but it was like, there's nothing you can, I mean, I don't know. I get you the number 3. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Like, they can supersize it, huh?
Right. I don't know if I would be like I Love Lucy, where I would be like, hey, so like in like Guardians 3, like, is there a part I could just, you know what I mean? Like I would try to get in on it.
Just kind of try to weasel your way into the next movie.
Yeah, like just show up every day and like hang out with the director, like, oh yeah. And like, hey, Billy didn't come today. I mean, what did you do? I'll do it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would be a little scummy like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
There's a lot of people, and I won't fucking say names because that's fucked up. But there's a lot of people that like say got really big and their wives are in the movie, or they got their husband in the movie, whatever, which honestly fucking hook everybody up, fucking whatever. It's just, you don't know the situation of like, I don't know, how does it come out? Like, I guess I'm too prideful and I'd be too like, nah, that's cool. Let's go. Like, I don't know if I would be like, if it was Will Smith was my dad, if I would be like Bill Simpson, you know what I mean? And then like later on you find out that I'm Will Smith, you know what I mean?
Yo, or if I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I'm like, hey, so I'm baby Will Smith, like make me famous. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh
don't know which one I would be.
Oh shit, that's funny. Yeah,
Whatever.
I wouldn't if to answer that question, I wouldn't feel intimidated. Um, but I would feel like obligated to step up my game, I guess.
Of course, yes.
You know what I mean? So because I would be the stay at
Here's,
home, which is
here's
fine.
how it would be though. Here's how it would be though. Hey babe, I got a raise. I got a dollar more an hour. So she'd be like
$4 billion.
All right. All right. So I heard your new George Lopez stand-up is out on Netflix. You down? Like, what the fuck do you say? I don't know if you know this, but your Porsche bumped into my Hyundai. And I'm not gonna talk shit, but I mean, there's a big streak of gray, $4 billion. I probably did. Right? I'm good. Like there's just a bunch of scenarios that be like,
you parked your Bugatti crooked. I can't get out of the garage. Can you move it, please? $4 billion.
all right,
I'll walk to work.
Can I borrow money for an Uber, please?
Oh, no, but like all joking aside, like I feel that I would have to like step up my game. Like,
of course.
it's like,
Is it a male thing or is it a like just fucking try to
no, not like that. Not like that. No. I mean, like,
I don't mean a toxic male. I meant more like, yeah.
Right. No, yeah. And like, I'm not
We're
gonna
of
like
a different generation. Me more so than you. But yeah.
right. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's not like I don't feel embarrassed that like my wife brings
When
me
you have your hand on your chest like that, it's real surprising.
I'm just saying. No, I don't feel embarrassed if my wife were to make more money than me, or if she does make more money than me. Cool, good for her, because be quite honest, the entire family benefits from it. You know,
Absolutely.
I mean, like stepping up my game as far as like,
yeah.
I made your breakfast, I made your lunch, I packed your lunch, the kids' lunch is all ready, like all, you know what I mean, like that type of stuff.
Chris Rock said it best: is like your success is her success, her success is your success. Everybody just stop fucking competing.
Exactly. I completely agree with that. You know, but that's how I would feel. I would feel like, yeah, I gotta, you know, step up a little bit more and do more, and, you know, make sure, you know, everything's done, you know.
Yeah, I could also see on a lazy day it would be like you know, fucking it's like a rainy day or something, and I would be all like things I wouldn't ask. I could see getting real lazy, like $4 billion. Yeah. Like the mansion is hers and it's like fucking $3 million, and then there's like, what's my half of the rent? Like I think I got the water and the heat, and I think
I'm paying for the internet.
I mean, I didn't want to move here, and the pool boy has to get paid today. That's got to come out of you. Like there's just we would work out little things.
Cozy in my 1-bedroom apartment. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but then again too, at the same time, I wouldn't be that person that's like, it didn't work out. Fucking give me half of your shit. Like I wouldn't better line it. You know what I mean? No,
for sure. But it would be, you know, for a fact, like she has like an ironclad fucking prenup, dude.
Yeah.
Has to.
Well, I'll text her. I'll let you know when I text her.
Perfect. I'm glad. I'm sure everybody on TikTok and Twitch would like to know. Oh, I want to thank everybody that's been giving us likes. We already hit 1,000 likes on our TikTok, so appreciate it very much.
What the fuck? Thank you so fucking much, dude. That's 1,000 likes. I don't even know if that's good or bad. I'm old people, but that's amazing.
I guess the way that it works, the likes, like you have to tap the screen while on the live, and you got to find the right spot when you're tapping in order to go ahead and get the likes.
Oh, that's why I'm single.
Wow.
Calm back, Carl.
Moving on. So the Razzies came out. The nominations for the Razzies came out. And the amazing movie Morbius was nominated 5 times for like, okay, I don't know what's worse, okay? Having your film nominated 5 times for the Razzies, or being nominated twice for 2 different movies that you were in.
it makes it seem like you're the problem. But I mean, also, fucking, didn't he get an Academy Award? Like, it's a double-edged sword of maybe it's the writing, maybe it's
Uh,
parts work out
bro,
better.
I guarantee you it's the writing. It has to be the writing.
Dude, if there was a different Joker and maybe he was the Red Hood,
Yeah, yeah,
maybe, or even fucking Nightwing, like maybe that would work out because Nightwing has a big sensitive spot, like big daddy issues with Bruce.
sure,
Like
sure.
that could have been a lot, but he fucking, you know what I mean? He almost looks exactly like Titans guy, which we'll get to
Yeah.
later.
Oh,
But something with the sensitive whatever, like probably would have been a little bit better. Or
I can see
just
that. Yeah.
goddamn, maybe not done the damage, done the, you know what I mean? Like,
Right, right, right.
um, what it would have been cool if maybe say there's the gangster part of him, but anytime it's gonna be against fucking Batman, that's when the
Yes.
fucking the madness comes out. You know what I mean? Like something,
I
just
think that
any.
would be, and I think he would have played it off really well. Is if you remember the Batman Return, the Dark Knight Returns, right? The comic that Frank Miller did. The Joker in the suit, and he was very like sophisticated, but like you were saying, when he gets crazy, then that's when you see the crazy come out. If he played it like that, I think it would have been a pretty good uh it would be a pretty good a role for him if he were to do something like that. I'm just saying.
Look at like Jack Nicholson, who's it's the greatest gangster. Like I didn't know he could play a gangster, but he plays amazing gangster in Departed.
Right.
But like he's been crazy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He's been like
Yep.
the guy that has all these problems in As Good as It Gets. Like
Yep.
amazing actor. But even he knew like crazy cool, crazy cool, crazy cool, and then like psychotic killer. And
Yeah.
hey, Betsy, like he even gets as crazy. You know what I mean? Like there's different hokey dad jokes, but it gets to a fucking, stabbing a guy in the neck with a pin, like,
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
or burning somebody alive and going manic.
Laughing the other time. Yeah. Laughing the entire time. No, for sure.
And
For
this
sure.
guy took it fucking serious. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
he didn't. It was just kind of like we're going to try to make this fucking work, you know?
Yeah.
How bigger it would have been a bigger deal, like how remember he fucking shot Common in the beginning. Like, what if he just didn't give a fuck about Harley until the fucking vat part? Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
fuck, like that was the time that we like, okay. And then now in Suicide Squad, that was the turning point of like, I didn't give a fuck about you until this. And then that's
Exactly.
what makes me give a fuck about her in Suicide Squad. Like, I don't know, it could have been a bit. Hindsight is 2020, man.
No, for sure. No, of course, but do you think, but that's what I'm saying. So what would you consider your film being nominated 5 times for a Razzie as like is the be all, not like be all end all, because obviously there's a lot of actors that do get nominated for like Razzies and then they have like their best, film that comes out later, or being nominated twice for 2 separate films that you were in?
I feel like the internet really fucking does you dirty.
Oh, of
Like,
course.
look at Last of Us. Last of Us, it's gone even to where they're changing the video game graphics to make it look like the person on the game, and we're
Right,
only 2 episodes in,
right, right.
right? Like it's just Game of Thrones status, just like it's that good. But the fucking other part of that is like 3 guys on the internet said it sucks, so their followers said it sucks, and then nobody fucking sees it, and then blah blah blah. I haven't seen Morbius. I'm sure it's bad. It looks great on the trailer, which
Right.
maybe they only show the good parts, but I
So
don't know.
Morbius, I saw Morbius. I think it's on Netflix. I saw
What's up,
Morbius.
Zach Bot?
Uh, oh, Zach's on?
Twitch.
Sweet. Oh, what's up, Real Alex? Real Alex Vlogs is commenting on our TikTok, and he says Toby, Hugh, and Robert Downey Jr. are coming back to Secret Wars. So that's gonna be fucking dope. It's gonna be fucking epic. I
You know
can't
what's
wait.
funny is I think I will go through the trouble of looking through our 108 episodes. I think I said he's coming back he will definitely come back. I don't know, in like Secret Wars or Ice. Like I threw it away. Like I didn't say like he's coming back in Secret Wars. Like I
Right.
threw
It was yeah.
like it's gonna be a story. Like even if it was like a flashback and like okay, so Avengers Infinity War,
Mhm.
there was this scene,
Mhm.
but there would be a scene like say where like for a Spider-Man,
Mhm.
which you didn't find out is he said this, and he has to film a whole new fucking scene for the backstory of this other scene. Like, you know
Right.
what I mean? Like I knew there's but anyway, I'm not here to fucking brag about myself or anything.
Okay. Just like Andres when he called Daredevil coming back.
Yep, I said it 100. 4H5 Oka says I said it for sure.
See, so you know this person.
I do.
Um,
Or they saw no, I mean I don't I mean I think I saw it in the I honestly don't know. The only one I would have guessed is Vanessa, but I think she's Little Chef 420 or something like that. But I
Very
don't know
very
who Zaxxon and 4H Oka.
All right. Well, let's see. On our TikTok, we've got Real Alex Vlogs that's watching us, along with let's see, JF, or I'm sorry, FZJ, and we have Kara Landtrip that's watching our live. So what's up, guys?
The people.
Uh,
Um,
Alex is also saying,
Alex, if somebody bows out next week, we may need you next week.
"Oh, you hear that, Alex? If somebody bows out, we're gonna need you. We may need you for next episode. So let's
Keep your
see.
Thursday open.
Yeah, keep your Thursday open.
If you can. Because if everybody's here then. But either way.
Oh, okay. And then so ooh, that's a good fucking question. Ooh, we'll get to that one next. Um he said Alex says, let me know. All right. So the good fucking question. So Forza Junkie, who is FZJ that I named off, he or she is asking any comment on the theory that Stark being the creator of the tech used by Kang in Quantumania.
Mm, damn, that's a fucking really good question.
Right?
And I do like that homie, bad guy, homie. Why can't I think of his name? M Korg? No.
M Cord.
The bad guy. The main bad guy that was in Loki at the end. The time guy.
Oh, Kang, he who shall
And
remain.
Korg, I come on, I was close.
Wow, fucking wow, bro.
I do like that he looks closer to the comic book now, like in
Right.
this quantum mania. Um uh I don't know. I don't know, especially if it's gonna be the Secret Wars, and who knew that fucking Ultron was gonna be that, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay, Alex says no Ultron. No, Ultron did it with Alex Cross and made Modoc.
Gross.
Not like that.
What were the positions used?
Alex, you want to know what the positions were used?
I heard doggy means you want a boy.
Ew.
And canceled.
Canceled. And we're canceled. No, but okay, so if we go back and think about Loki, he who shall remains, or Kang, did indicate that there are many versions of him throughout the multiverse. Okay.
Yes.
So there is a big possibility that the Kang in Quantumania may be Iron Lad at some point, because in the comics, Iron Lad becomes Kang in the comic books. So it's possible, it's highly possible that in a specific or in a universe, Iron Lad, he got all the tech from Tony Stark, or that version's Tony Stark, and therefore Quantumania, you know? So he says, Alex says, LOL, Cross and Ultron tech created the tech. And then Forza Junkie is just said, he sends laughing face emojis. It's great. I love this. This is awesome. So I think it would be, it wouldn't be too far off that the Kang that we see in Quantumania is or was Iron Lad at some point. So I can see that happening. As far as what I want to know is,
you know how remember they showed the I can't remember the song, but it's a little fucking clock guy or the orange guy in fucking Loki, and they just show where it could split off and it could be this and it could be that. Like that would be cool if there was some kind of a, I don't know, just some kind
I'm
of
sure. I'm sure Quantumania is going to go ahead and enter all of that, dude. It's going to go ahead and do that. It's going to jump into that realm somehow, some way.
You know, I saw Michelle Pfeiffer. I don't know if I saw Michael Douglas.
Yeah, he was there. He was there.
Right.
Yeah. Bill Murray's also in it.
Nice. As he should be.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. I love Bill Murray. So yeah, it's like
Miss Minutes is what they
Miss Minutes.
Miss Minutes. Ash, how long have you had that beanie? You've had that beanie for ages. How old is that thing? Good old days. And Dancing Clock. And yes to Esteban's question. I think it's the star question.
See, there you go.
Question is asked from the person on TikTok.
Yeah. So for sure, dude, it's going to be one of those. Let's see. Forza Junkie says timelines can be Disney Plus spinoffs galore. Yeah, he's not wrong. They're not wrong. The timelines can definitely be spinoffs. Definitely be spinoffs. So
even those, even the What If series, if they decided to go non-animated,
right. And I think that's what they're saying is that the What If universe is its own separate multiverse, it's its own separate thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that too. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, I'm excited for that. I'm really, really stoked about that.
Am I tripping or is
you know what that means?
Yeah, I do. Chadwick Boseman. Boseman. Mm-hmm. That was the last thing he did as Black Panther, was the voice, right?
Was the voice for What If? Yes.
Yeah,
that was the last thing. Did you see Black Panther? Wakanda Forever?
Not part 2. I'm waiting for it to be in, like, that was around same thing as, not the same thing, but like Love and Thunder and then Black Panther. So I don't know. I'm very obviously into it. I just wasn't into it enough to. It was still coming out of quarantine, but like when you're comfortable enough to be like, I don't know you, and your fucking hand is touching my hand. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it now. Like,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it's going to be on Disney Plus February 1st. So I get it.
You can never be a fucking psychiatrist because I told you something deep and dark, and you're like, yeah, for sure. So next up, we have. You could be a good TV anchor.
Huh? I'd be a better TV anchor than anything. Just moving on. Back to you. So, yeah, dude, I'm stoked for Quantum. I thought, you know what? Honestly, I thought Quantumania was going to be coming out in like May or June. Things coming out next month in February, dude, or March 17th. I think is when it's going to be out.
Things we should look into before we start mentioning shit. But I mean, we go off the hip.
I like firing off the hip.
Oh, that's so gross. All right. No, Zach says the What If universe had the Watcher, brother. The Watcher. Then he goes into Hulk Hogan, not literally, and his brother. And just think of the possibilities being the Watcher. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. February 17th. Boom. I had it right the first time.
Yeah, you did. I like that you, with such confidence, tell us all you were wrong. Like, you went from March and you're like, boom, I was right the first time. So I'm still not wrong. Like, that's very, like, if we're in an argument, you're still not wrong. Oh, okay.
No, he's Forza Junkie says research. Who needs it? He's not wrong.
Yeah.
We don't need it. Our producer definitely, she says that we definitely need research. So
definitely. Yeah, we do. All right, let's do this.
Yes. We're going off the rails. I love it. Let's do it.
Rock or Steve Austin? before I give you the question. The Rock? Okay. So if The Rock is in the main event at either day of WrestleMania, and I have Stone Cold, okay, either day of WrestleMania,
Okay.
I choose. You choose 3 shots, but they could be different shots. But you have 3 shots, okay? So if you have The Rock, if he shows up at WrestleMania at either fucking day in the main event,
okay. So he has to be competing in the main event then.
he has to be competing in the main event.
Okay. He like if he just shows up, that doesn't count.
Can't be all, what's up, fellas? Go see G.I. Joe 3. Like
Okay.
it's not gonna happen.
Okay.
But if he is in the main event, then I will drink the 3 shots that you tell me.
Okay.
Same thing with Stone Cold, but on you.
Jägermeister.
Oh, I will not drive home. That's my. So how long you been here? You're talking to the dog. I'm trying to start a conversation. See, it's like
you're telling me I got to be more friendly.
All kinds of skit ideas just came up into my head. Okay. Anyway, same thing with you. Okay. If both of them not being in the fucking main event, then I pick your drink, you pick my drink.
Oh, okay, cool.
One shot, but you pick mine, I pick yours. So it's like an all or we both.
Well, you're going to Mania, aren't you, this year?
I am, but I mean, I'm gonna probably FaceTime you.
Yes. I'm gonna give you money. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna Zelle you so you can buy me some shit out there.
Okay. But I mean, figure out the word first, and then and then
I'm gonna don't do this.
I'm gonna. And I'm finished.
Disgusting.
Wishing troll said, "Oh man, no," but I don't know what you said. I don't know what you said. Oh no, to
the humana.
Maybe, or it was the bet of.
Oh, the bet. Okay,
it might have been.
Bet. Forza Junkie says Scooby Doo shots.
4K Junkie. No, what's her name?
Forza Junkie.
Forza Junkie. And I apologize. I have Twitch. Oh, to the Jaeger.
Oh, to the Jaeger.
Yes, Wishing Troll. Jaeger is my blackout, and the very next day, Esteban or his wife would be like, "Do you know how you feel?" Oh, I feel good. Like where's my coat? I mean,
very much like the disappointed parent.
No, don't go anywhere. So since you feel all right, you want to talk about yesterday? What I do? Oh, you don't remember? Okay, your kids are good. No scars, no nothing. Okay, my car is okay. You know what I mean? Like you have to figure out what you the took fuck.
Massive, you like missed the fucking toilet.
Oh. You know what I mean? Like you did what they would call it an upper decker in the toilet. Oh,
I need you to
we have film. Yeah, Jaeger is very. That's my as I used to say in my 20s, I am no longer responsible for anything I do past this point. That's when you take that shot where done.
Yeah.
Zach has heard it. I know you have heard it.
I've heard it.
So
I've heard it, and then Andy and I rock paper scissors to see who's going to take care of you the rest of the night.
I don't like the word "take care of" the way you say it, though.
Oh, I took care of you. Don't you worry.
To the we should laughed. Zach Pont put up a turkey leg, and it looks like a trap, like when you would set it for a squirrel, like you put an orange or something, and then you pull the string, and then it honestly looks like that.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
I remember you saying that in your 30s. Yes, I did say that in my 30s, Zach. He had to on one Halloween, he had to pull me out of my car and make me sleep in the couch because I fell asleep in my car in front of his house.
Nice.
I don't drink like that anymore, though.
Yeah, your liver said, fuck you.
My liver's like, no, I'm not down, bro.
So speaking of not down, did you hear, well, on HBO Max, Titans and
Sevan,
Doom,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
One last fucking interruption.
Huh.
Speaking of not down, let's bring up your exes. Like, that's how you fucking brought that up. Like fucking, oh.
Speaking about brokenhearted.
Speaking of 40s and a loser, Ash, let's talk about.
I'm telling you, I'm total game show host, dude.
Zach said true story about Halloween.
Nice. I love it. Yeah, I think the last time I got blackout drunk was when we were living off of at Walnut Ridge.
Yeah. I have to pass your old apartment every time I go to Maggie's game.
Oh, really?
It's in Whittier, but it's like at a weird it's set up for girls softball, but like it's a long park where it's like A, B, C.
Oh, I think I know which park you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like very split up, and like a hard enough hitter can go into each other's fucking field and that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I have to pass your house, or I have to at least pass that 7-Eleven that was next to your house.
Next to the apartment, yeah.
Yeah. I always think about that.
We're out of beer. Go to the 7-Eleven. It's right outside.
That was when we used to do comics like Your House, My House.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, we do this.
Yeah.
On the computer. Everybody's got time.
After our last shot, we just go to sleep.
Yep. And then, yep. That's what it's like. What was I saying? Speaking of bad decisions, HBO Max is canceling essentially Doom Patrol and Titans after season 4. And I don't say sadly, like it's sad that they're canceling it, because Titans was a piece of shit. Doom Patrol was actually really good. But Titans is a piece of shit show. I don't know why it was renewed. Fucking James Gunn canceled it. So don't be mad at me. Go talk to him.
Okay, so my reintroduction to Batman, at least comic book wise, was Court of Owls, because it was such a fucking good story.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you to you for doing that, because it was like, this is going to be like Nightfall. This is going to be like that level of which I fought you on, because I don't like hardback. I want to get all 12 issues, or like I'm just fucking that level. But anyway, it's sad that it's not going to be like Joker 2 that's going to introduce it, or even whatever Batman we're going into.
Sure.
Is going to introduce it. It's kind of sad that Titans is introducing it, only because like I kind of don't like even that it's in Titans or Gotham Knights, because like the whole thing was like, we've been following the Waynes forever and blah blah blah.
Right.
And it just turns into like, hey, Batman never fought these guys and their talents. Like then you're killing the whole story for me.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's what Alex, real Alex Vlog says. He goes, that's the story for Gotham Knights. Alex, do you have a PlayStation 5? Waiting for Alex to respond.
I have Gotham Knights. There's a co-op mode somehow.
Oh, okay. I don't have that one. I don't have Gotham Knights. No. Luis kind of
give it like 3 months to buy it. Like fucking greatest hits.
Yeah. That's pretty much what he said. He goes Xbox Series X and PS5. Oh, Alex has a PS5. Alex, you need to add us both on PS5. I have your number. I'll send you my stuff to add us.
Yeah, Alex, I'll send you my stuff. Alex,
Alex, I'll send you my stuff later. Okay, thanks. Bye.
My name is on PlayStation, the same name you see at the bottom left there. or anyone else that's not sweet. Zachbot, looking forward to GoldenEye for the Switch. Yes, me too. I do want to get a Twitch with
A Twitch?
Switch with Twitch on the Switch. Maybe with my tax refund. But the only reason I want to get it is for Contra, Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and the new GoldenEye. And the new GoldenEye is because Eddie has it, Zach has whatever, like whoever has a Switch, Joey will have it. Like, you know, it'll be a way for us to play, but at home.
Yeah. Right on. I would have to borrow my son's Switch.
Hey, when do you get to play PlayStation 5, bro? You're like between work, trying to keep everything steady, the new baby, the kids.
Usually around this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's when you see. So your choices are the new scary movie or PlayStation 5.
Right.
As George Costanza once said, I hear thee.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I knew when I bought it, I knew that you know, I wasn't going to play it as much as I was, you know, so, but it doesn't bother me. Like, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? But it's like one of those things where it's like my parents periodically will kind of pick up the kids, and they'll like have like a sleepover with my parents. So like the kids have sleepover with grandma and grandpa. So at that point, it's like my wife and I will have like our traditional date night, and we'll go out and stuff like that. And then, you know, we'll either hang out and watch a movie, or if she's tired because she was working earlier that day, she'll go to sleep, and then I'll kick on the PlayStation and then, you know, tear it up on PlayStation. So yeah. Anybody that's watching, hit us up, DM us. We'll go ahead and let you guys know our gamer tags or our handles for PlayStation. But yeah, going back to Titans and Doom Patrol. I didn't like Titans. I tried to watch it. It was god awful. The whole,
it was Melrose Place with costumes.
What's that?
Because it was Melrose Place with costumes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a pretty good analogy.
Slept with everybody, and let's not make it awkward with some people, and other people were like,
yeah. And it's like the whole, and I think the one thing that was just kind of like, and I knew they were trying to like make it edgy, was when he goes, when Robin goes, "Fuck Batman," and you're just like,
yeah,
what?
And that was in the trailer, right?
Yeah, I was just like, the fuck, dude. Yeah. Like, okay, fucking look at the balls on you, bro. Like, okay, you know, like, right on. Good for you.
It's very Jessica Jones and like, fuck Batman, but then needs all his technology.
Batman, I need your help.
Like, anytime it got real dark, it'd be like, so what are you doing out there, fucking dick? Like, you know, like the nothing I need to talk to you about. And then fucking,
like, as he's lifting weights.
What do you know about Harley Quinn? Like, what the fuck? What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Sorry, finish yours, and I'll bring up what Zach said.
No, it's all good. But yeah, dude, it's I don't like the fact that they brought in Talon for Titans. The way that the movie The Batman was going, if they follow that time, that story arc, I see Matt Reeves going into the Court of Owls, like showing that it's that Bruce, that Thomas and Martha Wayne, their legacy in Gotham City runs a lot deeper than what Bruce actually thought, or what he saw in you know, what the Riddler showed him, you know. So I have a feeling that if Rian Johnson goes that way, I think we would have a fucking epic Batman 2. Or even if he introduces, it's not, he does his own, because from what it sounds like, from what it sounds like, it looks like James Gunn is keeping it's going to be a multiverse DC. That's what it seems like. It's going to be a multiverse DC. So we are going to get multiple Batman. We're probably going to get multiple Superman, probably multiple Wonder Woman. So I have a feeling that that's going to end up happening. The only reason why
Can I give you a scenario?
Yeah.
A Talon is about to kill Batman. And then Joker saves Batman, but they have to work together to kill the Talon. only because the only person that could fucking kill fucking Batman is Joker.
It's Joker. Yeah.